Hi Scorpio, here's your messages from the universe. I have a little pile of messages that I've written up myself, and there's loads of them, and this is the one I pulled out for you. Choose a partner who is good for you, and that's exactly what Scorpio is going to do this year. There's been a lot of heartbreak for Scorpions, lots of the wrong partners, often because you've found yourself in the wrong situations with the wrong people, possibly doing the wrong job, probably the wrong crowd, probably the wrong situation. And you've been, if you're a woman, you're going to feel you've been used. If you're a man, you're going to feel you've been used. But if you're a woman, you're going to really feel you've been used. This is going to resonate only with some of you, not all Scorpions, of course. But the ones it's going to resonate with are the ones that have had a life, possibly a bit of a nightclubby life, a bit of a lap dancer life, a bit of a glamorous life. You don't have to be in a lap dancer. You could be a model. You could be an actress in a situation where you could easily get abused by men. Now, men might think, and if they're listening to this reading, oh, this has got nothing to do with me. But if it's for a man, it could be that you have equally been abused. Not so much sexually, but possibly from an emotional, mental abuse. There's been a lot of abuse here anyway, and the only reason I say was expected was because you were with the wrong people some of the time, and you ignored those warnings. You didn't listen to your gut like you do now, and your gut really speaks to you, Scorpions, now. And this year is all about finding your true love. If you've got your true love, proper commitment, which you've probably not always had, and male or female, it's going to be a proper commitment, and it's going to be long lasting. It's going to be real. It's going to be, choose a partner who is good for you. It's going to be someone who is good for you. Now, you're not the only sign that's chosen person, people that have not been good for you. Many signs have, and have paid the price. But you've learned a lot from that. You felt left out in the cold. You felt despair. You felt chronic anxiety. You felt used. You felt let down. You've seen all the deceit and manipulation around you. You felt you've been in a stalemate, and you got to a crossroads and you went, no more. I'm going to change my job. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to start wearing different clothes. I'm going to be different. And a sort of transformation took place that produced you via temperance, in the sense that you became much more spiritual. You started to really appreciate the quotes. You started reading people like Paulo Coelho, and you started reading other books like The Road Less Followed, and you sort of, The Secret, you sort of manifested, you sort of connected with the universe, and you realized the universe was loving and kind, and it had someone there for you who would come charging on his horse with success in mind in terms of a relationship, who would want to look after you, who'd be your King of Pentacles, not because he's a multimillionaire, but because he saw responsibility and financial security as important, building up on investment. And so this new relationship has brought you one hell of a lot of happiness. And if you haven't had that new relationship yet, you will find it. It will be coming. Now, top of the deck here, we have this wonderful card, this wonderful Pentacles card. And a lot of your newfound security is going to be surety in a place to live, surety with food on the table every week, surety of having that annual holiday, things that you weren't always sure about before. And let's see what the messages from the universe are for you, Scorpio, today. Take one fortune cookie for you because it's the year of the rabbit and we've just entered into that, and it's a very springy, soft, gentle hopping around, getting to your goals, and you're getting there. If you've not got there already, you're getting there. Your development for this started on May the 10th, and by May the 16th of 23, you are going to have really found what you wanted. Planning. Now is the time to lay down foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. What did I tell you? And here we've got assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. Well, obviously, if you're in that age group, yes, you might be able to start that beautiful family up there. Perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead, so don't give up. So if that person hasn't turned up yet, he will or she will. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So really good cards there on the fortune cookie front. Now let's have a look at what's happening with my angel cards. We've got a shower of abundance there because Jupiter is giving everyone a shower of abundance, all the signs. Jupiter's working in different areas of your chart. It's working on love and commitment, and it's saying be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. Don't be pulled in by material factors. Don't be pulled in by it looking good on the outside. Make sure it's good on the inside is my message to you. And I think the universe is saying the same thing. Be honest with yourself. Listen to your gut. It's there for a reason. Temperance is really bringing it to the fore for you. It's not only making you think with your head, it's making you feel the feelings. If something doesn't feel right, no, it's not for you. And it shouldn't be entertained. Retreat. You have retreated into yourself because of what's happened in the past, and you've had to believe in your future, believe in yourself, and a lot of healing has taken place. Also, you've always had faith in better things coming, so that's really good. One more of these for you. Oops. Optimism, and you've had a lot of optimism around you. We've got the love card here, so it's definitely on its way. A miracle, because you never thought it was going to happen. You always thought things were going to be awful. Commitment with that love, and look deeper. That love's going to take you into a deeper way of being. You're going to feel deep. You're going to look into things in a deep, sincere way where there will not be the chances of anything distracting you, pulling you away, because you'll be firmly committed. Can we have a few cards for Scorpio, please, from the Doreen Virtue, from the universe, and its messages, please. Got a lot here. Let's see if we can cut these down. Messages for the Scorpions from the universe, please. Some messages for Scorpio from the universe, please. Okay, let's take these. Here we've got open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice the universe is giving you. Open your mind and your heart. Look for what's inside. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. So we could have an air sign coming in, or we could have a Pisces, the king of the water. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So You know, you may be given options, you may be given choices, you may have a few suitors after you, and it won't be sometimes the obvious reason, the most attractive, the richest, the most educated that you will go for. It will be something that really connects with your heart and you'll want to feel like you want to jump in. But what's for sure is that you two, when you get together, are going to enjoy life's little luxuries. You're going to spend quiet time alone, and you're going to have successful self-employment. So you may be changing your job, or your lover will be self-employed. That's possible, very possible. So here, this is our message here from the Oracle cards. Angel of Balance. It's going to bring balance into your life for the very first time. And you're going to be very strategic in the way you go ahead in your life this time. You're not going to go running around town having a great time. You're actually going to give time to this person. You're going to spend time with this person. You're going to respect your friends. You're going to want to spend some time with them occasionally. But it's going to be all about this person and maybe the children you have that you bring together. Or maybe you don't have children. Maybe you have dogs and they're your fur babies. But you're definitely going to be looking after something with someone. They may have children, grandchildren, as you have. You'll bring everybody together, or you may be both single and not, you know, quite young, and you want to start a family, but you're going to have a great way of looking after people together. There's going to be a lot of gratitude coming in, because you'll be so grateful to God for what he's brought you. And let's face it, everybody wants something that's going to make them feel safe, happy, content and loved. And that's what you're going to feel. Oops. More cards than I thought we would get. Let's see what comes up. For Scorpio, messages from the universe, please. Oops, okay. Rejection. You're always fearing rejection, but this time you won't be rejected. You won't feel that feeling of rejection. It's been something that you've carried around with you and been fearful of. This time it will be like, yeah, you're my forever girl or my forever guy, and destiny is just, it's all divine timing and destiny. It's just fated. Oh, they want me to look at all of these. Let's see. Perfection's on its way. Miracle. Instinct. Listen to that instinct. Feel it. Like I said, your powers of perception has totally changed. That victim attitude's gone. You're accepting of happiness now. You feel you deserve it, because in the past you haven't felt you've deserved it. And completion. You will complete your transformation. And yes, you will choose a partner who is good for you. So let's see if I get any repeat tarots for you from my mini tarot, which is now all underneath that lot, that I can remember it. Universe messages, please, for Scorpio. Universe messages for Scorpio, please. Okay, so that devil card came up again. That's definitely the life you were leading, or were surrounded by people who had that attitude, that sort of stagnant, sort of unhealthy way of being, possibly addiction, drink, over materialistic, and you, like the hermit, look back at all that and think, oh my gosh, did I really do that? But you've learnt your lessons and you keep sight of it because you don't want to go there again. And the Hierophant is going, no, you cannot go there again, because this time you might not get out so easily as before. And here we've got the Emperor, which is halfway to your fated card. So the Emperor is saying you're seated, you're grounded, you're really happy with what's going to happen, and you're going to keep it safe and secure for yourself, and the world is your lobster. Yeah, things are looking really good for you. So there you go. The world is your lobster. Message from the universe, please. Message from the universe, please. Message from the universe, please, for Scorpio. Ooh, it's taken a while to come out. Ooh, we've got a beautiful partnership going on. Two beautiful birds totally in love with each other. And the arrival will occur quite soon. Yep. It's going to arrive and it's going to make you feel very, very happy. It's going to arrive quite soon if it hasn't arrived already. But the arrival of happiness is coming. Look at those beautiful flowers. And oh yeah, they're just coming out of the antlers, and we've got the world in the middle of that. The world is your lobster, like I said. Message from the universe for Scorpio, please. See what comes up here. Patience. If it hasn't come yet, have patience. It's coming. A few of my major arcana. Let's see what's repeated. Let's see if we get the other half of the Emperor. Here we've got the Ace of Wands, and here we've got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor and the Emperor, which is totally emphasizing your stability, your steadiness, your you've made it in the world. You've made it in the world. And you can reside in that chair in comfort and know that no one is going to take it from you. And we've got the Death card, which from the Devil card created the total transformation that we're seeing in you now. And the Lovers. So your Lovers are there, ready to combat the world together. And here we've got Temperance again. As I said, you're developing your angel wings and you're becoming an earth angel, and you are very spiritual now and leading a life that's just absolutely thoughtful, considerate towards other people. You've always been like that, but it's really notably so now. And the Chariot is taking you to your destiny. The Chariot's there, you're sitting in it, and your love may be sitting in his chariot. So one of you is going to go to the other. Okay, let me take that one. It's falling. Oh my gosh. What did I want for you? I wanted the Fated card for the Emperor and the Empress, and we got it. So you have got a fated love, a destined love, a divine love, a love that is everlasting and that is fated. So this love is coming for you. It's going to be your world. It's going to make your world. The Wheel of Fortune's moving the Chariot's wheels, and you are going to get the most amazing love. And it's going to be fully committed, fully yours, and true to you. And you so deserve it. And I'm so happy. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. Please drop me a comment if it does. And thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing and helping my channel grow. As you can see, it's quite a recent one. It's just growing really slowly but nicely. And if you could help it grow, I'd be so grateful. One Moonology card, please, for Scorpio from the universe to show us something significant to leave this reading on. Come on. Ooh, okay, that one wanted to jump out. Okay, adjustments are required, so you have to adjust to this change of life that's coming, and it's going to be quite fast moving, and it's going to be a very, you've not had this sort of love before. It's going to be really, really connected. It's going to be like two people becoming one, and it's going to be very fiery and a very fiery climax approaching, and it's coming really soon. But it's just like two become one, so you're suddenly going to have to adjust to being two people in one person. Your other half, when they say your other half, it's going to be really your other half. There ain't going to be no two separate people here. It's going to be like two and two make one. Okay, what have we got here? Your dreams need a practical plan, and I think they'll find that practical plan. Be bold and make the first move if this person comes along. So I think we've really had a really good reading here. A very loving reading and a lot of happiness on the love and commitment front. And the fact that stability financially is coming is also amazing. So I'm very happy with that for you. Emotions are running high, so you're going to have the most fantastic emotional situation going on. Hope you've enjoyed my reading to you from the universe. The messages are from the universe, not from me. Thank you so much.